Cheers. Girl. What the F?
My fingers touched your fingers and I couldn't do it.
Girl.
Welcome to episode
2 or whatever.
That means y'all tuning in for episode 2.
Episode what?
2.
To
To that.
Tootie and booty. Y'all. But it's been a week. Thank you for all the good reviews that we received. It's telling us that we're doing something great. We're doing something good, you know, or whatever. And yeah, it's really refreshing to hear like a lot of people give us like a lot of feedback and say like, no, like this shit, excuse me, potty mouth.
We can't have potty mouths no more. No more potty mouths.
Not too much.
Not yet.
I have no filter.
Yeah, you don't. Especially when alcohol's involved.
You know.
Sometimes it slips out, and it's okay to have a little slip out, but like not all the time. You know, our parents are watching, and we don't cuss in front of our parents, so we're not about to sit here and cuss up a storm like we did episode 1. But we changed the name to Queens on a BS.
It's still the same.
It's still the same. We just shortened it only because of YouTube guidelines. So we had to change it up a bit. Still the same thing. We still on bull.
We still on bullshit. I'm gonna say it. We still on bullshit, period. Like, it is what it is. But, you know, we want to be more, I'm not gonna say modest because I can't be modest.
We're not modest at all. At all.
But, you know, modest. For the sake of our parents, you want to be respectful. We want
yes, because we did get a talk from our, especially you guys know, 𝗕𝗨𝗕𝗄𝗧. Y'all know 𝗕𝗨𝗕𝗄𝗧. He came for us. Not really, but he came for us, for our potty mouths. But he loved the show, so, you know.
Sorry, I'm gonna tear around.
No, she did, Daddy. But, and we've had nothing but great feedback, and we're enjoying it. You know, it's been a tough week for us this week. This week was very heavy on us. Not sure why. And the crazy part was we both went our separate ways this week, but we figured out we were both going through the same crap. Like
literally today.
Literally today we finally spoke, you guys. It's Friday.
Thursday.
Oh shit. Damn, I'm a day ahead. You know, my day off tomorrow, I'm a day ahead. But it's Thursday and we really didn't speak. We had our little talk
Tuesday. Yeah, we had like a little talk Tuesday.
But it wasn't like our usual.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like, it was like literally a little talk.
Yeah, we usually have a banging group chat. Wasn't banging this week. We were going through it.
And I don't even know why. Okay, so for me, it was my menstrual week, my period. So I was going through those emotions, and usually I'm okay, but for whatever reason this week it was just like hidden. It was like a tornado and I was plummeting down. I don't understand what that was, and then I started getting sick again. And then for whatever reason I was feeling very lonely and just like kind of lost and sad and trying to figure out like what the heck I'm doing in my life. And I don't know. It was just like a weird feeling.
But the crazy part is we have our shit together.
Yeah, we do.
We have it very together, and there's moments where it's like, dang, it be hitting hard. Like being single is hard sometimes, and people don't understand it. People just think, oh, girls are single, y'all hoes, y'all this and that. Love yourself. Like we have nothing but self-worth.
Nothing but.
You know your self-worth when your phone stays so dry. Because you take no crap from no guy.
Postmates be hitting me up.
Girl, Instagram be hitting me up talking about when you go view this story.
Girl, it's always Postmates. It's always
DoorDash, emails, text messages from Savage X Fenty.
Oh yeah, I always get those.
Girl, and I'm like, when is a guy gonna like sit in my phone and just give me that? But maybe it's not our time.
Respectful.
Yeah, become respectful with it. But maybe it's not our time.
I mean, and I get that. I get that it's not my time. And I don't know if it's because we're older. Because when the last time that I was single, I was like 21, 22.
Dang.
And yeah, so like 5 years ago.
Yeah.
4 or 5 years ago. And I was thriving, living my best life. But I think I just had more distractions. I was in school. I was going to work. I had friends. I have more friends than I do now. So we were always out. Me and Erica would always be together, like just
Friday,
out.
Saturday, Sunday.
Friday, Saturday, we wasn't even thinking about like a man or anything, and we don't now. But for this specific week, I just felt lonely, and I don't know if other women go through this, and I don't know if it's like a 27 thing or a 26 thing, where it's like when you get older, you kind of crave like a sense of comfort.
I feel like a sense of security. Like
security, comfort. Just
yeah.
Like, I want to go home and just unwind and be like, babe, like, this happened. I just want to cuddle and watch a movie.
Yeah. Like, let me rub my feet. I'll rub your back. Let's have a conversation. Let's talk it out. Let's drink wine, something. Mm-hmm. I felt throughout my week, my week was even a little bit harder. Issues with my car this week, and then I felt out of place in my own head. It was like, damn, like you 26, you got a daughter, you got a whole kid, but ain't got a man. And then Eris sits and rubs it in my face. I'm like, mommy, you need a boyfriend.
Oh. No, she don't say that.
She said it 3 times, and I said,
I believe you, because that little girl, let me tell you something. That little girl is something else, and she will let you know straight up, like,
she don't care.
With the Barbie doll,
it's not a real Barbie.
Our friend was like, girl, you gotta take care of your baby. It's not real. Oh.
First of all, you're 3. How you know that?
Imagination. Mine was real at 3, so how she know it's not real?
Girl, that girl is smart. And then she goes, and then like, I was like looking at her like, damn, you right. I do need a boyfriend. And then she goes,
you've been single longer than me.
Yeah, I have been. I've been single for 2 years. But
no, girl.
Yeah, no, 2.
Okay.
I got checked not that long ago. It's been 2 years.
Okay, because it's almost gonna be a year for me.
Yeah, it's 2 years for me. And then the crazy part was, she goes, it's okay, mommy, I'll cuddle you. It warmed my heart.
At least you got that,
okay,
girl.
but I
got my pillow.
I cried a little because I was like, damn, I want a man in here.
Girl, I ain't even got a child. I don't have anything but my bed. I watch New Girl every night because that's just my comfort.
I watch Jane the Virgin.
I mean, do you ever hear me laughing?
Yeah. It was last night where your jazz music was so soothing to me.
I was playing it loud, too.
You was playing it real loud, and it was so soothing to me. I was like, you know who was here. I was like, she had a cafe. She's sipping some coffee. She got her cup in her hand. And I know you opened that champagne bottle for yesterday.
No, not yesterday.
Oh, was it the day before?
I think so. Or the day before yesterday, but it wasn't yesterday. I was just chilling. Crazy
part was I wasn't here. I stuck myself in the gym, and then she stuck herself into her art projects in her room.
That's what I was doing. I was working. I made like 3 things.
Dang.
Maybe 5.
Because we were supposed to talk about a whole different topic today.
Yeah.
But I feel like mental health awareness.
And Women's Month.
And I feel like Black women, Mexican women, colored women. In general, go through it. And sometimes you try to stick it out, especially as a mother. I try to be like, I'm not going through it. I don't.
You gotta zone out for your child.
Yeah, and I'm like, Eris. The days she's not here is where it hits the most. And I'm like, no, I am going through it and I need to take my time. I need to figure it out. And I feel like I haven't done that. And this week it was like, okay, let me take care of Eris. Let me put her to sleep. Bedtime 10 o'clock. Me time after. If I want to cry, if I want to do something, then I'll do it. And I went to the gym. You see, I was at the gym most of the week.
Yeah, she really was. I was like, dang.
I kept texting her saying, you want to go to the gym? Nah.
I wasn't feeling it. And usually I'm all, like, I want to go back to the gym now because I'm feeling a little bit better. But I really, like, was thinking to myself, you know, and I write in my journal to try to get, like, clarity and everything. And I think what it is just the fact, I don't know if it's just me, but I feel closer to something. Like, I feel like by every day that passes by, it's like a eagerness. It's like an eagerness to just be like, okay, like, let me just get this right now, because I feel it. I feel it literally in my soul, like something is coming, but I don't know what it is. And not even to try to, like, make this about men or whatever the case may be, because
it's not about it.
And it is what it is, because at some point, and we don't feel like this all the time. Let me tell you this. It was literally just for this week, and it's crazy because we were literally in the same position. We didn't talk, and I'm texting her today like, girl, I don't know what it is. I'm just like, I just feel lonely. And I feel like there hasn't been one guy that I've met to just be like, okay, you know,
maybe it's time.
Maybe it's time. Or like, maybe, usually I would run away like, oh,
I haven't
this is too good to be true.
It's been a minute since I've even spoken to a guy.
Yeah.
It's been a long minute, and I feel like it's drawing me closer to myself, but at the same time, it's like, damn, should I open that door again?
Is it kind of like maybe that's just more of a sign that we need to retract more into ourselves? I don't know. Like,
I don't know. Let us know, like, down below in the comments, as women, do you guys ever feel this way? Like, sometimes you feel lost, but you know exactly where you're headed.
Yeah.
But you feel
literally,
like, you know, you feel like an out-of-body experience where it's like, damn, what am I really doing? But everything is just like it's right there.
It's literally right there. Like, it's crazy because it's literally like here and I'm right here.
Yeah.
I just can't see what it is.
But let us know down below if that's exactly how you feel. And I feel like we should, as women, mental health should be the first topic everybody talks about, because they always be like, black women need to be strong.
No. I'm not strong. I'm a damsel in distress. I don't know what to do. I don't even know how to count. I need someone to count for me. I need someone to put my gas. I need someone to do this and that. Like,
I want to be a princess passenger.
I want to be a queen on her throne. Throne.
You're right. I want a guy to want me and only me and show me that he wants me.
Yeah.
Because we've been on a track where it's like, niggas ain't shit.
Ain't shit.
We don't want them. We don't want them.
And I'm trying to not get so, like, you know, F all these men mentality, because once I'm there, there's no getting out. Yeah. There's no getting out.
And we've been trying to fight it. We've been trying to fight it though.
Because I know there's some good guys out there, and I think with just the way things have been going for me, for example, is just like, I have been meeting good guys, they're just not, it's no pool. You know what I'm saying? Like, or if there is a pool, I feel like I'm not ready for it, and I take a step back. But then it's like, okay, well, if it was really meant to be, then why take a step back?
Yeah, you're right.
You know,
mine is, I ghost. I am the ghoster, where it's like an hour into the conversation, if I'm not getting what I need, or if I don't care for it, you won't ever hear from me ever again.
That's that Libra.
And I'm sorry to say, like, my attention span is so short, because I know exactly what I want and I know exactly what I need. I bring a lot to the table as a woman. Yeah. I bring a lot.
And you're growing.
And if you don't bring the same energy or even more, I don't want you. I don't. Like, we have a house. I have a kid. I have a stable job. I'm doing things I want to do for life. I want more. And if you can't give me more, I'm sorry.
Yeah, honestly. And I think that's something that I'm trying to navigate through, because like I was saying in the last episode, I usually date the guys that they ain't got shit. They ain't got no pot to piss in.
And we're trying to guide her on the niggas that got
the money.
And it's not even all about the money, but it's about, because all guys can be assholes or can be a certain type of male where you don't want to be around. But sometimes when they're at your level, so you're like
stable.
And it's more stable into keeping that relationship at its fire.
Yeah, basically like feasible.
Yeah,
it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Oh, my bad, feasible.
You know, since I can use profanity, I said let me go in the dictionary and find a couple of words.
But no, it's been a very hard week, and I can say that today was a good day. I got great news. I got very great news, and I'm just here. We about to go eat after this. I'm excited
to celebrate
episode 2
and life, and even being back present into, in order for us to get our spirits back up, we dressed up. I did my hair, and I put some go-go boots on. I love the 70s. Got my little rings and I got my stuff, and so yeah, honestly, I feel like that's how I coped with today. I wrote in my journal like 3 pages of just writing, trying to figure out like what the heck is going on. I don't know if anyone else believes in angel numbers, but I've been seeing them every freaking where. Everywhere. And
I'm gonna be honest with you, I have not seen angel numbers, not this week. This week I haven't, and I feel like this was my sign to like pump the brakes, take a little step back, and just be like, okay, I'm on the right path. Stop expecting more.
Okay.
Because I've been expecting more, and it's like, you're just starting.
Crazy. It's crazy that you say that. It's crazy because I kind of wrote something like that in my journal. Like,
we're always like, I feel like every time we come back, because we know when both of us are going through something, and we know when we need to step back with each other. Mm-hmm. Where it's like she'll go and hide in her room, I'll go and like hide myself, or I'm not home and I'm just escaping it. And we know, okay, she going through it, take a step back.
Oh, we be just so consumed in ourselves already, like it's hard to even think about that. Because we were, like I said, we were talking on Tuesday, and we were like, girl, I don't even remember you saying that. Mm-hmm. And I was like, girl, I told you on Tuesday. But she was just so like, and there was things that you said that I don't even remember.
Yeah, I was going through it on Tuesday. We was watching Dreamgirls on Tuesday.
I was singing my heart away.
She was singing, I was crying. I was emotional for some reason. And it was because I felt like a lot was on my mind. Mm-hmm. And
that was a part you said you wanted to cry.
Yeah, girl, it was the end. It was the end when the little girl was looking
at her.
I'm
not looking at her like,
and I'm tearing up. Like when I tell you my tears were coming down, and I'm looking at Effie, looking at the daughter, and what's his name? Curtis, and like he looking at his child. I was like I want a family.
Okay.
And I felt he didn't get his family. I know. But I was
looking at this, my baby.
And I feel like I was thinking further ahead, where I was like, I want a family.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's my age.
I really think that's what it is. Honestly, because like I said, when we were younger, we didn't think about that. We
didn't care. We was out and about and kicking rocks.
And we go out now. We go out enough. We work and then we come home. We de-stress however in the best way we can. We're busy. You know what I'm saying?
We booked and busy.
We're booked and not booked and busy.
We booked and busy.
But we don't really have time to just entertain anything. But for whatever reason, this specific week, because last week we were on a high.
Yeah.
We were doing this, we were doing that. Like, we was at this event, meeting new people, and living. We did the podcast. It was beautiful. And then this week is literally like a flip.
Yeah.
And all we kept thinking about is just like loneliness and confusion and just loss.
Like, and it's like, we're not sitting here talking about, you know, you need a man, you need this, you need that. You don't. You can live your best life without a damn man.
But I'm a lover girl.
But I love to love. And lately I've been wanting to love. I've been wanting to go out on a date. Like, I'm going on a solo date on Sunday.
I'm so proud of you.
And it's like,
I'm really proud because I was telling her she needs to start dating herself so she knows what to expect, you know, what a man to give her. And she was like, oh, no, I'm not. And I was like, okay, what if I like go with you and I sit like across the room? She's like, okay, that would be better. That would be better. And I'm just like, girl, we gonna figure it out because I need you to get into a place where you're like comfortable being by yourself. And I feel like you're getting closer to that. And just for the fact that you're going on this date is like a step over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And I feel like, right? And I feel like it's like, I know what I want and I know what I'm pushing for, but you know, part of you just still wants that companionship.
Yeah.
It's not even like, I need a man, I want a man tomorrow, this. I just want that companionship where it's like that 50-50 where it's like, babe, get ready, I'm picking you up, 8:30. I don't even need to say anything. Mm-hmm. Or it's like, you know what, babe, I'm coming over, I got some food, let's eat, watch a movie, let's just chill. Like, I'm not asking you to move in, I'm not asking you to do anything. I just want that. You know how you just crave a little bit of attention and a little bit of love?
Yeah.
That's what I've been craving.
Yeah.
And I feel like this week slapped me because it was like, you're craving it and you're trying to act like you're not craving it.
That's what it is too.
Yeah.
I'm trying to act like I don't. And sometimes I do, like if I'll think about something or like I'll think about the past or like guys that I've talked to, I'll just be like, I wonder what he's doing,
Mm-hmm.
or like I wonder why this didn't work out, or I wonder why blah blah blah, and then I'm just like, you know what, Ash, no, get out of that, get out of that. So I don't really process it, and I just forget about it, and I just move on. But this week with like my period and those emotions, with emotions that I already had, and other things, it's just like, nah, you gonna deal with this whether you like it or not.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dang, like I really love love.
Mm-hmm.
And I always knew that, but I don't know.
And I feel like, you know, I know you love love, and I think that's how we both feel. And sometimes, like, we just come back like, damn. I think that's why we feel the same so much.
Because we love love.
Because we love love.
And we know once we give it to someone,
it's no coming back.
Even if, like, because for me,
like, even with your personal experience of what you've been through, do you feel like you can love even harder?
Oh, yeah. I feel like I was watching this guy talk on TikTok, and he was one of the guys that I was telling you, he'd be crying all the time. He always crying.
Oh, that cute guy you sent me.
Yes.
Okay.
Like, he's a lover boy. Like, he just wants to be in love. Like, but he shows, you know, how he's, like, independent and all that stuff. Mm-hmm. But he made a comment, and he was like, you know, I'm with these people and I'm only giving a little bit of love. My heart is full, like 100% full, and I'm only giving you a piece of my heart. That's fine. Go ahead and take that little piece. When you left, it is what it is, but I had so much more to give that you can't even fathom, because I was just giving you like a little bit. Yeah. And I felt that to the core, because it's like, wow, I never really gave my full potential to anyone. I've only gave what I felt was mandatory for that person.
I've given my full love to one person.
Full.
And I can say, with going through postpartum is the biggest thing that I ever regret going through. And I drove that person away. So I understand where you can give more love, but part of you doesn't want to.
I honestly think too, and I've told you this already, when you're in a state like that, where a lot of women are going through, never blame yourself. And I get it, but I only do because I've held on to that for so long. Yeah, I mean, but
And now that my child is 3, she gonna be 4 soon, and I can say I am in a mental space where it's nothing but amazingness, and I know if I was to ever have somebody or ever push myself to want somebody, I have nothing but full love to give.
No, yeah, I'm definitely not afraid to love.
Yeah, to whoever comes my way.
Yeah.
Can be past, it can be present, anything. Like, I am ready to just give it all.
But you gotta make sure it's right.
Yeah, and you'll always know if it's right or wrong on occasions.
When you're really paying attention, you'll know.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I feel like
there's moments where you
like,
don't.
You're not my person.
But I'm gonna still be here
but you
for
know
a little
what?
bit.
Maybe you'll change, so I'm gonna stick around for a little bit.
Hey, we've had a couple of those.
And they don't change.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And we just look there and look stupid. That's it.
Hey girl, yeah, depression.
And that's crazy. Like, I haven't been in depression in a long time. Like, I don't think this week was depression. I just think it was more feeling lost.
Yeah.
And depression is a whole nother conversation. Like, girl, that's crazy. Especially depression in women. It's very crazy.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people aren't going to understand this unless you're a female. But just know everybody goes through something. Everybody goes through something. And sometimes you may see I'm the happiest person alive. Every time you see me, I got a smile on my face.
Yeah.
And it's like, I can sit there and want to go and kill myself, but I'm going to sit there and smile with you and just make you feel like you're loved, even though I don't feel loved on that moment.
Yeah.
Like,
she is.
I can really say I'm that person where it's like, I can go through the biggest curveball in my life and I'm, how you doing?
You doing?
Hey, you good?
Yeah, she is like that. She really is like
that. That's
'Cause
crazy.
I'm the complete opposite.
And I can tell in a heartbeat where it's like, Ash, you good?
If you ever hear my voice low,
Yeah.
I mean,
Or low, or it cracks a little.
Oh.
You have a little crack on your voice.
Probably crying. It's probably crying, girl. Shoot.
This is the way we cope, is we laugh.
We laugh.
We just sit and laugh about it, because then we'll think back like, yeah, we was really feeling like that.
And
just,
for what? And for what? Now look at us outside being about twins. Being about twins.
But yeah, you guys, like, we had to sit and change the whole episode because we was like, we really was going through it. Like, no, we gotta talk about it.
And I really want to know, like, if it's just us. I mean, it can't just be us.
I really want to know, though. Like, everybody comment down below. Let us know if it's just us that has this issue, or do you guys really do too?
Yeah. And then what do you do to cope? Because I feel like we want to make this a safe space for women to come, or anyone to come, I guess. I'm just saying. For anyone to come and just, like, really express how they feel about certain topics.
Like, even men. Like, if you guys ever feel lost or ever feel like there's something not going on, like, how do you cope with that?
Yeah.
Let us know down below. We love you guys. Thank you for enjoying episode 2.
Would you rather have a loyal man but isn't great at sex, or an unloyal man who is amazing at sex?
Answer
Let
that
us know.
down below.
Let us
Down
know.
below, let us know. We love you guys. Thank you guys for enjoying episode 2. You have your hosts, Ashley and Erica, on Queens on BS. We love you. Enjoy. Sip some wine or mimosa.
Or champagne.
Or champagne.
Champizzle.
And enjoy. We about to go to eat. We about to go
I
to
know.
eat. We about to go eat. I'm starving.
Wait, let me look at my outfit. Hold on.
Look at your tattoo.
Hold on. Excuse me.
Oh, my bad. I hate you. Not her. I'm trying to be center of attention. Main character syndrome.
I'm coping.
Look at how my booty look, yeah.
Main character syndrome, but look at your booty.
Yeah.
They're gonna flag us.
I've been working out every single day. Bye.